The Seahawks play their third straight primetime game Monday night in a matchup against the Saints. Jen Mueller alongside John Boyle from Seahawks.com with key matchups for that game against the Saints. And John, I think the conversation anytime New Orleans is playing starts with Alvin Kamara and anybody trying to bring him down.
Exactly. I mean, he is a real weapon both in the running game and the passing game. When these two teams played in 2019, Kamara had 161 total yards, 2 touchdowns. As Bobby Wagner said, they got to stop him from going crazy because if he gets going, their whole offense goes.
He is the same, but the quarterback is different. No Drew Brees. This is Jameis Winston. That offense looks a little bit different, but I think, John, the other key for this defense is generating some pressure and some pass rush.
Exactly. Jameis Winston is off to a great start there. He's cut down on the turnovers, which were always kind of the knock on him back at Tampa Bay, but he's really been two different quarterbacks when you get him under pressure versus a clean pocket. When he's clean, he's got 8 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's got 131.9 passer rating. When he's been pressured this year, that number drops down to 53 passer rating. He's thrown all 3 of his interceptions. Every quarterback likes a clean pocket, but that disparity is the biggest in the league in terms of passer rating. So you pressure him, it's going to be tough on him. The Seahawks pass rush has not been quite what they want to be yet, but this would be a great game for them to get going.
Well, the offense factors into these key matchups as well in one of the most important areas on the field, red zone. John, there's nobody better than the Saints when it comes to red zone defense.
Exactly. The Seahawks offense has been really good in the red zone this year. They're number 4 in the league, converted 75% of their trips to the red zone into touchdowns. That sounds great. However, Saints have been even better. They're number 1 in that category. They've scored on 13 of their 14 drives in the red zone. They've scored touchdowns. Flip it over, they're number 1 in red zone defense. Again, Seahawks are pretty good in that stat as well. They're number 7 in the league on red zone defense. But yeah, I think to me, whichever team can be good in the red zone, can convert those trips to the red zone into touchdowns, is going to have a real advantage in this game.
Yeah, the Seahawks cannot settle for 3 when they are within striking distance. Those are your key matchups as the Seahawks look to get back into the win column. John's got you covered with everything you need on Seahawks.com, and you can listen to the game on the Seahawks Radio Network.